Okay, there we go, there we go. I was trying to figure out what the heck was happening, and nothing was happening. Okay, so I think everything should be going through now. Hello, welcome to another Fire Emblem Heroes live stream, and I was trying to talk and kind of thinking of anything that I lose, and there was nothing going on. I was like, oh, dang it. Anyway, stream is now up, thankfully, and updates about Terraria Let's Play and all that jazz. I'm kind of giving up already. I tried to talk to you guys, and I don't think communication-wise we talked that much. And even then, and I'm mad at you guys, I tried to edit, and tried to actually do editing, and actually try to get it up for you guys today so I can start doing Terraria stuff, and have this tomorrow. To be honest, there really ain't any free editing software that I can use that works. Like, I have one that does, but only if it's not limited to 5 minutes. That's the only problem. Oh no, come on. Okay, everything should be now Gucci. Video software's trying to get a hold of me, and it's like, no, I don't want to do 480p. I just do lowest 110p. Don't need 40 over. If it's above 140p, then it lags the heck out. So, oh, how about those armor units that aren't even wearing armor? Yeah. I am not happy about Christmas units. I'm gonna talk about that too, but Terraria series, I don't know if I want to continue anymore because I've tried. I can't edit any videos, and if I do actually do a Terraria series, which I technically tried, being that the stream was the first episode, we would technically be on episode 4 because all the other attempts are not working, and I don't know what to do. So, I probably won't be doing, sad to say, a Terraria series. Because it doesn't want to work with me. There's no editing software that's for free that I can use. Maybe, here's the deal, maybe after I actually, you know, get an editing software that's not bad, that I can use, that's not limited at all, like, amount of time, videos that I can do, video formats that it takes, then maybe we'll see Terraria again. But reason why it didn't work for the stream was the FPS was at 60 instead of 30. Yeah, I tried to explain in a video, but I can't do it because it's over 5 minutes. Video editing software, can't find any that's for free unless you pay the big bucks, and it's just annoying. I've been trying to deal with that today, trying to get something out, and doesn't work. But talking about the Christmas characters, I absolutely hate the whole thing now. I hate it. I hate what they're trying to do. I hate the whole 4 armor units in general off the bat. I mean, to be honest, I don't mind armor units in it, but really, all of them are armor units. I mean, I get Tharja just because she's a red mage, but really, Robin being an armor unit, Chrom being an armor unit, Lissa being an armor unit, what? I'm just more annoyed at the fact that they didn't even try with it. It's stupid. It really is. I'm not gonna be summoning from it, just FYI. That's how annoyed I am with that. I'm just not worth it. Skills not worth it. Unless their stats are good, they are definitely not worth it. Yes, they get Fury with their weapon, but it's only by 2. And I'm trying to think what else. So, they do have new skills, but those skills just are follow-up attacks at certain conditions. Kind of the same thing as Brush Assault. Like, I think it is Brush Assault, but different. So, the only one that made sense was Calm, because you can say his present bag is heavy, but none of the others were remotely heavy looking. Yeah, that is true. That is true. So, in a sense, yeah, Crom does kind of make sense, but for me, I'm just tired of it, to be honest. I mean, for me personally, what drew the line is I get Robin, I get Tharja, they were in the code. Why not get something different from a different game? Not the same goddamn characters over and 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 over again. No, this is not SAO. No. Okay, I am a little bit furious right now. Yes, I am kind of coochie mad. And yes, I hate what they're trying to do. I don't like it. I guess I'm not gonna summon from it because I'm that annoyed that they even decided to do that. But I'll do the free summon, of course. Anyway. Those are characters. Well, I agree. There's nothing showing that Lisa and Crom wasn't or planned. True, yes. But I feel like they could have done better. I think I would have actually been a lot less mad. Should have done some. No, they should have done Christmas Klein, my friend. Christmas Klein. I mean, have you seen Christmas Klein yet? I mean, he's been showing up lately, but you know, no one. IS doesn't care about Christmas Klein. No one cares about. None of them care about, you know, older games. Christmas Klein. Okay, so hero views. Last time we had a big viewers and a lot. I mean, not big viewers, but a lot of viewers that was actually watching last time. It was a crazy raid, crazy stream. I would love to go on from there, but I think it might have been the same as the Summoner banner. That would be too, because you know the characters are from one game. I mean, true. It's kind of it is kind of similar to let me fix that real quick. It is kind of similar to the almost Easter banner. No, it wouldn't be for the Easter banner. I think it might happen. Let me fix it. There's still only a Awakening face. That too. I mean, I would appreciate it more if it's not. Who knows really at this point? I'm not hyped really. I mean, yeah, at this point it's kind of like, okay, different clothing. Really? I mean, it's more of I'm getting tired of the same characters in the same games. It's like, oh, I mean, Sheeta was different, but we need more than just Sheeta. Like, personally, I want to see a lot of new characters, and I want to see a lot of new old characters. I was looking, did you say you got rated? Yes. Last Hero View stream, we did get rated by the one and only Nimius. It was over 100 people, and we pretty much grew a lot that day. A lot of people that was, of course, from the stream are here. I see Fabry. He's here as well. I know some people from Twitch are showing up from stream to stream. I tried to do Terraria several days ago. It did not work. I didn't realize it was 60 FPS. Well, actually I did, but I thought 60 FPS would work. It didn't work, and it's now back at 30 FPS. If it was 60, it would just be all over the place in screen. It would freeze from time to time. Kind of wish I did that stream over again, and I actually started the Terraria series. And let's just say, that's cool. I've never been there. I'm here lately because my phone has been having connection issues, but today's good. Okay, I mean, I hope your phone actually starts working, but that's no problem. That's no problem, man. We're finished. Well, in a sense, we have lots to do today, and since it's not working, at least you can watch. Hero views. I feel like we can wait for people. We'll have to see. There could be more people to come. Who knows? I mean, if you look at how many people, I mean, I don't remember where we got to. I think it was was it Kagero? Maybe. Maybe Lucina? I don't remember it. I don't remember when, but yeah, we pretty much have a few more units to go through. Tana, I guess we will start off with. We've already seen this one. I remember this one, Selena. So we'll probably end up starting with this Tana. And me a little high. I know you don't have space. I do. There's 44 people and friends list. I still have people that I can add. It's just that, maybe you. Who knows? I don't know. I have space. That's the thing. If I wanted to, I could add a friend right now. I guess I'll add R. Yes. And then wherever R is, let's actually go to R today. Okay. I mean, for me personally, it's the last finals day. Finals are over. I'm done for the semester for college. And so I'm pretty much Gucci. I have pretty much all until sometime in January for YouTube. I can do stuff for YouTube and all the jazz. There's a lot of things I want to try over this Christmas break. So that's my goal. I mean, I'll probably make another update video. Anyway, we're gonna probably start off with the... Great. Okay, so everyone seems to be pretty Gucci. So we have tons to do, guys. MP to farm, not MP, SP to farm, Dev say thanks, bound hero battle, like, we have a lot to do, guys. I don't know what I want to do first. To be honest, I tried to do Mephi the Strong. I was not able to do hard because that 2 extra movement for Effie is horrendous. I'm gonna try to edit a little bit of the audio. I mean, I'll probably end up doing a lot of that, but right now, let's see. When I tried to do this, the extra 2 movement and the dance is horrifying as heck. And her having Brave Lance and having Heavy Blade, she's a monster. Hey, welcome to the stream, Estra. Trying to deal with Sinuses as well. Oh, I know what to do. We can actually do that. Sing. Do that actually. Effie, Amelia, Azura, Alan. I don't know what I want to do, actually, to be honest with you guys. I'm trying to think how we can do this. Problem is Azura, of course. Huh. So yeah, I mean it's kinda meh. What is that? Aether? Oh boy. Amelia, you wanna play that game, huh? There you go. I used the Minerva with Lancebreaker to kill the Effie on the first turn. Pretty smart. I mean, I don't know what I'm gonna do when I get to the point of later on. We'll have to see. I am kind of afraid to be honest. Isn't there like a reward to keep everyone alive? I think there is. I'm not gonna try to do it, of course, but I know Effie doesn't give you anything. The problem, I feel like, would be Lynn. And of course, Akazura. I kind of want to see if they go down. Yes, they do. Okay, let's actually attack with Storm and then kill Lynn. Wings of Mercy. I'm gonna have to believe in myself. Yeah, when you're shocked to death that Effie literally just O-code your Akazura. TFW, you spent all your orbs on the GH batter and get a 5-star Oscar. I mean, by that point, my friend, you just stop, I guess. I don't know, that luck right there, like, says, hey, don't judge. But Akazura, yep. Dang it, I didn't see the message. Oh. I mean, I guess maybe talking about Tharja's weapons. Yeah, her weapons are outfit. I'm just kidding. No. Talking about her outfit. Ooh, I don't know why they decided to make it like that, but I guess go ahead. Question mark. I mean, maybe there's a reason why. Nemo, someone bikini and goes armor. Yeah, I hate how they made literally everyone. Why they decided to make everyone armored is a question unknown to me. But I guess maybe question mark. I don't get why they did it. I don't. Speedo. Kind of in a pickle. I can't really quadruple. Which way are you gonna go, Effie? Thank you. Pretty much you can kill it now, which is awesome sauce. There we go. Well, I guess it would be better to kill her off. So you can't call her a normal girl and then dress her like that, true. I don't think the B passive or passive are pretty scary. I also think that the B passive are pretty scary. I don't think so. I mean, if it's not copyrighted, I mean, I probably not. I mean, I don't want to, you know, copyright. I mean, the only problem is copyright, and even then, I think you'd be okay. I mean, it depends upon how dirty it is, to be honest. If it's really, like curse word, and I could say another word, but maybe not so. Trying to make that a little bit more PG. I mean, QR++? No, it's more like follow-up attack, wasn't it? I would have to rewatch the trailer, but was it like was it like something along the lines of like a follow-up attack if they like, it's like brush assault in a sense. What do you think a cross-dressing hero banner? What do you think about hero? I don't know. Something like Marth, Lucina, but done well. I thought watching one of the female using the list already. I see what you mean. It would be interesting. Actually, I would love to see that. Actually, it's not a ton of cursing. I mean, what's technically I would probably ask what's the song. It all depends upon if your client is Ghouls. By the way, I wish I had that good of an archer. Yeah, he's pretty Ghouls. Also, it's weird to think about it. Being my first 5-star, being actually pretty darn amazing as a 5-star, my first one. I would say it's probably like the best gift you can ever get. I mean, we had a Stalker banner basically on VG. I would also love Force in the game. I mean, wasn't that like one of those characters that everyone wants? I mean, I was kind of mad about Forced, but it's called Deep Throat. Like, oh, I mean, just that name alone, I probably won't. Also, a lot of FEH music actually got copyrighted, and right now, the battle theme for FE, wasn't it 8? The Sacred Stones, that one is actually copyrighted now, and I don't know why they decided to just go all off the bat copyright it, but you know. Okay, so no, not that thing, not that song. Okay, yeah, just by the like name of it, it sounds sketchy. It sounds really sketchy. Oh, you're talking about Unwanted Fortune? The banner is only 2 weeks, which means you have to choose between Christmas characters and the Legendary Hero banner. I'm actually not summoning because I'm kind of mad what they decided to do. Hey, welcome to the stream, Autumn. I'm not gonna summon because I feel like they could have done better with the banner. I would love them to keep Robin and Darja, of course, but I would love to get something different. But you know, I've decided to why not summon from it for a change, and maybe go for the next hero banner. I need a rate. Though I hate armor units, but the thirst. I mean, I don't know. I kind of feel like it was more of a disappointment. I think, personally, for me. Your advantage? No, you do not. Okay, yeah, let's rate. Sing. Oh, he pretty much kill. Okay, let's do it. By the way, can you show them my Laszlo? I mean, I could try, but I feel like it'd be a lot easier if you just ask them to go onto Discord and look under my builds, or rate my builds. I've not actually seen this one, so... Huh. So Jagan and Gunter... Oh. What is that skill? Is that drawback? Yep. I mean, I wouldn't have to worry about that. Zephiel, just to counter Agma. I mean, Agma is not gonna do much. I can tell you about that alone. Okay, let's get Klein in, and might as well Romeo. I mean, Romeo, definitely. Ryoma. So, how many merges is Klein, by the way? +4? I should know. Yeah, it's supposed to be +4. Yeah, +4. Can you add me in game if there is still space in your friend list? Yes, there is. There's 6 more space. It's in the description below. Not in the friend area, but as in requests, there is. Friend request, not so much. You can still add me though. We can still see your build. So what Unwanted Fortune wanted to ask me, it is actually +4, and that's 45 speed. I think it's from Ryoma. So he's at 45 speed right now, and that's with the Brave bow too. So he's pretty much here to kill. I'm just saying. Looking at this, Rider's Bane. I'm gonna just kill Gunter off the bat, sing for Kleiny Boy, and we'll let Jagan have some fun with Azura. And then after this fight, we're gonna of course do a little bit of hero views, and after that, I feel like we'll do more. We'll do more. I mean, we have lots to do today, so we have plenty of time for people to show up. You don't have this encounter, so you're gonna be easy. There you go. Could you play the Pokemon song that plays when you're battling Guzma after this one? Yeah, I can do that. I don't know how it's copyright is, if it's copyrighted or not. I don't care. After I play it, I'll figure it out from there, and then we of course won't play it again. Oh well. Okay, so let's look at hero views. So before we get started on a few of the hero views, the ID is on top right now, and as well, it's also in the description. So if you want to look and send in your, of course, character build. Make sure it's on the first team as the first character. My shoe doesn't want to load. Well, that does suck. And right there, put it in. It will be in the friend list that puts it in. I mean, when you of course request, and I tap the character, and boom, the build. Simple and easy. Okay, so there we go. ID. Let's go up to Tana. Went too far. Okay, so NA or net. Review mine. Okay, I mean, I probably will. I guess after Tana. Ooh, interesting. I think we ended off with this one. I think. Looking at its skills. I mean, close defense 6 is literally plus 12 defense and resistance, as well as Vidofnir gives another 7, so it's actually 19 defense and 12 resistance. That's pretty hefty, might I say. I think that's like 42 defense and 37 resistance. not bad. But that's only if you're facing dragon and melee units. Archers, any range units, pretty much have a fun time with her. Let's just say that. Fortified flyers makes sense, since you're probably in a horse emblem. I mean, flyer emblem, which basically means more stats, pretty much 6 to everything if you do both defense, resistance, speed, and attack. I need so many good banners right now, and I'm just waiting over here for the Legendary banner. I mean, to be honest, who knows what will happen? I don't know. It's hard to say who will be in the next Legendary Hero character banner. I mean, we may not just get Fiorum. We may also get another new Legendary Hero, since it's now fire and water, and fire is in first. So I feel like we're gonna get a fire character next. That's my theory. Okay, so we position pretty decent sport skill. Gale Force, interesting. I mean, I kind of see it, but the reason why I don't say Gale Force is if you don't have, like, if you're not using, sword, whatever it's called, I can't think of it at the moment. Basically, a +1 extra cooldown when you have higher attack, that's go. But I think that'd be better with Gale Force, but since there's nothing to help with Gale Force, I feel like Gale Force is not your best choice. I got a Shiro, but I don't know how to make that guy, so yeah, mine sucks. I mean, it depends upon if you're going for defense and that alone. It's kind of like Lucas, but Lucas has more base defense, but Shiro has more defense in defending, when you're defending, of course. So, kinda, speed-wise, pretty Gucci. 39 speed at this point is already pretty darn impressive. And then getting the extra +3. It's interesting and it's fitting that it's for Tana. That's what made me wear this. This has made me wear this. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, I get what you're saying now, Crom. I mean, it's nice to see Crom finally, but it's. Okay, I need to stop being salty about it. Okay, so interesting Tana. I would probably change her skill set so it's not Gale Force. Gale Force, I don't really see it working too well because, of course, you need the skill to help with it. It's 5 cooldown. That's gonna take a while, my friend. Unless you're baiting all the time, which kind of makes sense why you would do it, but I would say probably change her skill or special. Probably would be best. Probably like Moonbow, Luna. Watch my first thing. It's Tanya. Okay. Let's see something. I noticed that the text is kinda cool. I don't know if that will update it or not, but let's hope that fixes the text so it looks at least decent. Okay. Okay, so Tanyan's down there. Okay, so it's there. We'll get to it. Now, it's out front. Okay. Tonio. Let's actually look at his, Laszlo. I think I talked to you about it a little bit on Discord. About this Laszlo, I mean, Darting Blow does get him the 31 speed. I mean, Desperation. Problem with this Laszlo is he doesn't have the speed to work well with Desperation. And it's only if you attack first, and you're most likely not double. So personally, I probably wouldn't use Darting Blow nor Desperation. I feel like since they buffed up, I mean that's only with armored units. I mean, threat and defense, I would go with threat and speed if you want it to work better. Like, I feel like if you wanted to, you could do threat and speed to help yourself out. Though, yeah, that's the thing, it doesn't really work. You should dump his speed, yeah. The problem with it is you need a lot more speed, and the Brave Sword is the problem. I would probably change the Brave Sword. If you want to keep that, I guess you could probably change Brave Sword and his B skills. You don't have Threat and Speed. I mean, Threat and Defense or Threat and Speed, it works. Probably go for like Silver Sword or Silver Sword Plus, if you can. I want to have to sacrifice my Takumi. I don't know why you need to sacrifice your Takumi. I mean, don't sacrifice the Takumi. That actually can help you make a good Lazlo build. It's pretty unique. That Lolo needs Swordbreaker and Death Blow. Yeah. Thing about Lazlo, he doesn't have the greatest attack either, so Death Blow would help. I'll probably go with Swordbreaker 2, just so you can at least double sword units. Autumn did say he had multiple builds with Lazlo. So, he does have, Silver Sword. Which does give him more speed and might, which does help. I want to do Brave Sword just because I have -5 speed just to get an extra double. Not worth it. Probably go with Silver Sword for more attack and speed, because you got that plus speed. Luna is decent enough. Fury, I mean, that could work. Death Blow could work as well. Fury, I can see working, get more defense while you're at it. Swordbreaker, he already does, but he hasn't gotten to it yet. Max Breaker, he comes with that, but you don't need it. Savage Blow's interesting. I would decide, I'll go for Hone Speed. Hone Speed was probably the one you want to go for. In my honest opinion, out of all the skills you have right now, go for Hone Speed. Second, I just want to wait till you see my 40 speed Frederick. I mean, if you do it correctly, you can get a 40 speed or higher unit. That's Brave or Axe, or any kind of Brave weapon, to be honest. So I would love to see it. I mean, you do have Threat and Speed too, so... So I probably would go for Hone Speed out of all of these C skills. Though you have options. Swordbreaker 3, a yes. And Fury 3, since you have it, why not use it? With, keep your special as Luna, and you could go for Moonbow if you want to, but I would choose to do Luna, more damage, and more extra damage, and Silver Sword, probably best. Probably the best option. I mean, that +3 speed is really coochie. Coochie. Okay. An A, and we haven't looked at this, Kagero. I'd rather use Luna. Yeah. Okay, so Kagero! Silver Dagger Plus makes sense. More damage, more speed, 53 attack. Gosh dang. Fury does help. Desperation, 43 speed. I can see. Mace D basically gets more speed. Silver Dagger, I guess it's just more for might purposes. I mean, 53 is pretty darn huge. I mean, you could go for Moonbow. I mean, I think there's other choices too, but I mean, you can go for whatever. Mate, look how much my shield sucks. Yeah, I think we keep seeing them when we go by. Interesting Kagero, makes sense. You have high attack. You don't need to worry about your... Well, actually, you need to worry about it. Actually, no. Don't listen to me, but... Speed rise, 43 speed, you try to help it, and I get it, and it works with Desperation. So, an interesting build. I like it, good sir. 53 attack. If only you could have Poison Dagger as that 53 attack. It would be broken then, but Yeah, it's actually really good Kagero. Was there a Shiro? Is it Black Quill? I think that's what you keep, is this the one that you used? I mean, if this is not yours, then it's pretty much, I mean, looks plus speed defense to me, minus resistance, which is actually not bad, not bad to be honest. I mean, 38 defense is really good. From his freaking skills aren't my team, great. Yeah, we'll have to see about Chrome, but Black, if that's yours, nope, mine is okay. Trying to remember, is Frebby in the friends list or? Trying to remember. Oh, let's check. I think it's in the friend list. Okay, let's see here. Shiro. That's interessante. I do not know what's exactly happening here. I'm trying to see if I can find it, and it's not in there. I don't know. I don't think it's in this. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's true. You might have to update it. But everything you have stuff with the kids the same as allies, let's actually update it. Home. It's not updated yet. We'll have to see when it updates. Because I always like these are one of the best teams. Hey, Swift! Welcome to the stream. Okay, so we were from Jeff. And now, Brave Lucina. Lancebreaker makes sense. You would pretty much double all lances. Fury 3, I mean, that's pretty much more stats. Awesomeness. Drive speed 2. Pretty much you probably keep for her. Aether. Okay, I was looking at the chat and... okay, nothing much. Aether. I mean, she comes with Aether. It's really good skill. In position... a really decent support, and goes Garrus. I know how to say it and now I just can't. Garrus Google. A really good unique lance, plus 3 defense as well. Garrus Google. She's the only one that does anything. She's weak and sticks to magic and just stays. Interesting. Plus 4, really good stats. I think this is a plus speed. I mean, 55 attack without being plus attack, or I don't know. We'll have to find out from the original owner, but not bad stats overall. Gears Google. Gears Google. Oh yeah, it's Gears Google. You know, it's Google that are Gears. Like, Gears that work in Google, or like, Google's used by Gears, and just... and then she just takes one. Wrathful Staff is good because it trumps DC for anti-units. Yeah, pretty much. My phone's gonna die. Oh, camo! Oh, camo, okay. Emergency! Look at Camel's build. Camouflage. Okay, so Furum, Polity +1. She gets boosted, and she doesn't get boosted. Like I said, okay. Like last time. She looks like to be neutral speed. Attack bond, normal shield, like everything is normal except that you have Brash Assault and reposition / Glacies. I can see that actually working. I mean, you don't, if you get halfway, about 20 health or below, you will pretty much double now. And I mean, I would put Desperation maybe. I mean, Desperation, yeah, Desperation would work with Brash Assault. So not bad. I kind of like it. Though Shield Force could work too with Glacies. I don't usually use Shield Pulse. I actually use... What do I use? Oh yeah, this no, Vantage. Go after Bidlin may release what has as examples of beast already in these. Yeah, pretty much. Shield Pulse doesn't work with Glacies. Oh, so... Well, it looks like you may want to change your B skill then, if that's the case. I mean, excuse me, I'm so tired. Oh god, yawn. Brush Assault 3, I would go with Desperation. That's what I would say. If you want to use Brush Assault. Your Shippo doesn't work with Glacies. Okay. So, if you want to keep Brush Assault 3, go with Desperation. But overall, kind of normal build. I'm gonna see if it updates, and nope. Whip, February. Okay, so late again, Brave Lucina, kind of normal. She also does have attack smoke 3, that's also true. Not bad Lucina. I don't know the full official build, but this kind of looks like what you would normally build for Brave Lucina, so not bad at all. And Airframe, pretty much having his Underday Berry with the follow-up attack. Really Gucci skill. I think it's a really cool and unique upgrade you can do. Repositions normal. Luna pretty much comes with it. Pretty darn awesome. Fury 3, more stats. Why not? I keep doing that. Vantage. I mean, I did have Vantage for Masked Lucina, so I'm not too surprised, but at the same time, I'm surprised. I mean, I usually say if you want to use Vantage, make sure the unit has distant counter or close counter, so you can do both far away and close up. So that's what I would say if you do use Vantage. So probably distant counter or close counter, then use Vantage. Okay, see you when you get back, Divas. And then of course you have Freind Defense 3. A nice, decent C skill. I mean, you could go for home speed, but I guess it's up to you. Any support skill is useful, and health plus 3s to help with the weapon and the whole 90% of health or above. Desperate, being able to attack more than once, and more health means a lot less health. A lot more health needs to be taken away before you lose that. So, not bad, not bad. I see what you tried to do here with the plus 3 health. It just makes it easier for you to double Trice. Luna, I mean, you could go with an interesting strat. I mean, no, you can't do that because I was thinking Desperation, but it was like, no, you can't do that. You have to at least have 75% or less. And it's like, you can't do that. So Desperation doesn't work. Trying to think, what would be an interesting B skill on? I mean, you can go for Brash. No, Brash Assault. No. I mean, Vantage. It works. I mean, to be honest, I can't think of anything else right now. Maybe the chat knows, but Vantage works. It's Gucci. It works. Not bad. Not bad. Though a lot of people don't use him because of his speed, but I mean, nowadays, if you have health with him, he can pretty much double, so you don't need to worry too much about speed unless you're defending. Then you need to worry about speed. Anyway, going on. Nears with Mia. Plus speed. I can already tell that's a plus speed. She's 40 base speed without any buffs to her speed. No, like, her weapons don't give her any speed, which is interesting. Compared to Era, where her weapon gives her a speed, Mia, not the case. So really not bad, not bad. Resolute Blade, It's like a Will Dow plus plus 3 attack, which is interesting and pretty darn unique. Her flaw is her resistance, her defenses, and her attack stat, of course, that being 48, being how speedy she is, though. Vantage, I think she comes with. Luna, same thing. Support skill. I'm guessing you wanting to looking at this, you want a little bit of help. Support skill, either swap or reposition. Drawback is kind of iffy. It works, and then sometimes it doesn't. So, same thing with reposition. But reposition, for me, it's easier to use when you're in open fields, and if you're not in open fields, it's not too helpful. So swap has helped me a lot more with melee units, so that you can pretty much swap your range units with your melee, so that melee can like take a hit from the melee, and if it's a range unit, you don't need to do that kind of deal. I mean, you can still do it if it's a distant counter unit, but I mean, it's all up to you on your support, whatever you want to do. C, probably, I mean, you could go with Threaten, but most of the time I would go from support then Threaten. I mean, I only do Threaten speed for Klein just because he's a ranged unit, and I can let the enemy come to me, and I pretty much double, in a sense. It's like they have a brave weapon without having a brave weapon. So I'll probably go with like a home speed, home attack. If you want to be cheeky, home defense or resistance. B skill, hard to say. I mean, you could go maybe and maybe not. I mean, your speed's not affected, so you could, in theory, go with Fire Sweep sword. Fire Sweeps plus sword, but that's of course killing a Soleil. But it can work. I can see it working. Flashing Blade is same thing as a attacking blade or whatever it's called that Ike's has, like a skill has, young mercenary version. But not bad. It's an interesting unit. I feel like you need to change Luna, maybe? Question mark? I don't know. Luna I think can work just because she has low attack, so Luna helps with that. To be honest, I would love to summon from that banner where it was the Brave Heroes banners. Even though there weren't Brave Heroes, I would have loved to summon it from it, but I didn't for the Legendary Heroes. And then again, I probably shouldn't have, and I probably should just summon it all the time, but you know, I'm a dolphin. And sometimes I still save, sometimes I don't. That's just it. There goes Nears and his Mia. Elwoodigan. I'm guessing this is the Fury plus 6. Yep. So this is literally Fury plus 6 and minus 12 health. But Renewal 3 does kind of help with horse buffs, bonfire. I mean, looking at his defense stat, I think he's plus defense, I'm guessing. That's only a guess. And no. Wait, yeah. He's also buffing up his attack with the attack plus 3. So not a bad Eldigan. I actually got I like people who use unused characters. So for this one, Mistletoe with plus 12 minus attack. I mean health. Kinda worrisome, but with Renewal that helps a lot. Though that extra 6 plus, is it really worth it? Hard to say. By that point, I think you would just go for plus 10, to be honest with you. If you have the chance, of course. So, Rajat. So, looking at this, 31 speed. Seems to be her normal skill set, actually, with Glacius added on. Problem, she doesn't have that high resistance, so I wouldn't go with Glacius. I don't know. Like, I would have gone for a plus speed Raja, but doesn't seem to be the case. I don't think you probably could have. Keen Gronwolf makes sense. You try to get either refining stones used for do, or you just wanted to get more attack. Glacius, like I said, not working. Rally, probably change that. Distant defense, you could keep. Or you can change, who knows. It's up to you in the end. Green Tomb Breakers, so you can pretty much double any green units. That makes sense. Savage Blow 3, unless you want to do cheeky Savage Blow stats, you can do that. I mean, this person is, of course, using +2 attack. I mean, you could go for Savage Blow again to be more of a support, but I mean, if you want to go for more support, you could also do like a buffer stat in the end. So interesting, Marjat. I feel like you could work more with her. Oh, you're in Astra. Okay. Okay. Well, let us know when you're done so we can see it. I mean, then again, we wouldn't be able to see it. Well, you probably have it on Discord anyway. And talking about Discord, if you haven't checked it out yet, go ahead. It's in the descriptions below for Twitch and YouTube. Elliewood, Blazing Durandal. Someone already has this. Awesome. 49 attack though, not awesome. Iceberg pretty much can take any range. Darting Blow 3 at 34 speed. 34 speed is actually pretty decent at this point. I mean, Darting Blow, 40 speed, horse buffs, 46 speed, and 54 attack, 55 attack actually. That's a dangerous Elliewood. Kinda. I mean, that's 49 attack. But that can actually work. Desperation 2 makes sense. I mean, you're probably gonna go for Desperation 3. I mean, 46 speed is kinda decent at this point. But if you're doing tier 20, of course not. I mean, tier 20 is its own like whole big bag of worms that you have yet to deal with. But until then, Ward Cavalry, I think he comes with it. And then Squad Ace E2 is attack. Okay, so more attack. More attack, I think, just helps Elliewood out even more. I think that's like the only drawback, if I'm not incorrect. But Blazing Durandal, Elliewood, I like it. I like it. I like to see people using good weapons. Like, most people probably wouldn't do this, but this person has, and pretty darn dope, I would say. Okay, so now we have Young Mercenary Ike, Fury 3, Swordbreaker 3, okay. Then defense, Sword Ace, Squad Ace, that's plus attack right now. Okay, so speed. This is a +2. I'm not too sure on his IVs, but I think it's a plus speed. So it looks like it's a plus speed Ike, and this kind of build, I would probably go for a, I would say, Heavy Blade. Heavy Blade 3. I just remembered it now, but I would probably go with Heavy Blade 3 if it's plus speed. Then again, you could probably keep Fury. I mean, more speed, why not? I mean, then again, Fury does get him to 32. Okay, so it's neutral speed. Okay, it's neutral speed. So instead, I would probably do Triangle Depth with either Swordbreaker. I'm not too sure on the other skills. I think any breaker skill for his B is perfect. He's distant counter too, so you can do Pro Breaker if you wanted to, if you're interested in that. Go for probably Triangle Depth since he's gonna be neutral speed. Threat Defense, I mean, it can work. I mean, you can also do Threat and Speed. You can do Homes or Spurs if you like that kind of guy. Repositions, decent skill. Wagno, of course, distant counter, and Aether. He comes with it, and it's really good for points and just good overall. So an interesting Ike. I probably would go for Triangle Depth, and I would keep everything. Everything seems to be Gucci except Fury. Just because of his speed, I kind of agree with Nimius. I feel like neutral or below, neutral at minus, go for Triangle Depth so you can actually kill greens at least. You're not doubling Nino anytime soon anyway, so right up. At least you'll kill her without doubling her. Anyway. Excuse me. Kieran's Lance Robin. Huh. Okay, distant counter. Wrath. Ooh, interesting. Okay, so first off, change C, of course. You don't need Lance Fowler. To be honest, you do not need Lance Fowler. You're probably just there for, of course, the Fowler. Probably change it to any support skill. Simple enough. Wrath 3, you're pretty much gonna be O-coin with Aether. Interesting. This encounter allows you to attack from any range. Well, won't you attack, but you'll be able to defend. And welcome back, Astra. And Carrot Lance, though, I personally wouldn't, because it would go against Wrath. You'd be losing your chance to use Wrath, so I wouldn't do that. I'll probably choose... I think it's more of a meme build. You said... Wait, you said that you didn't have a Summer Frederick, but then now you do... Just a sec, guys. I'm gonna talk to someone real quick. I'm just gonna end it all. I'm not gonna end it, but I'm just gonna say this. Probably change your weapon. I think this is a meme build by the looks of it. I would definitely change your weapon. Probably keep her own weapon? Question mark. We could probably do Silver Lance. But I'll be back real quick. Okay, I'm back. So you said okay, so your regular one isn't, but your summer is. Okay, Gucci. Probably we'll see it later. I'll probably keep, doing hero reviews. Probably finish it off. I'll see if there's any new ones that come, and then we'll go on from there. So, I'd probably change your weapon, and probably something else, and her C-skill as well, but everything else is Gucci. The approval of the Gucciness. Tono, Lightning Breath, pretty much what everyone's doing nowadays, to be honest. Bonfire, 37 defense, yeah. Close defense 3, and distant defense 3 helps with it. Quick Riposte allows you to make sure you're double. You don't need to worry about that speed, but you worry about that health. 47 health though, you're pretty Gucci already. Threat attack is interesting. And to be honest with you, threat attack, I mean, if you wanted to go for a Thread, you can either go with Thread's speed or defense resistance, but it makes sense because you're not worrying about speed, you're worrying about your health. So with minus attack, you don't have to worry about getting too much damage, so it makes sense. Anyway, interesting build, I like it, not bad Tiki. Bonfire really helps with her defense. She has Quick Riposte, so she doesn't need to worry about that speed. And basically with Threaten's attack, basically helps with keeping Quick Riposte active. Basically, don't take any damage. Hopefully. I mean, then again, you have 33 resistance, so if you take any magic damage, won't be as much, but I mean, then again, you have distant defense 3 as well, so interesting. I can see what you're going for to this Tiki, and it's actually really good. Not bad. sinuses draining, all that stuff is kind of hard to do at the same time with this, so I'm gonna keep trying my best to continue on. And we're gonna continue on with this Amelia Snanex. I was thinking about doing that too. This is not plus speed, I think this is neutral speed since it's at 37. Bonfire 39 makes sense. I think this is a plus defense by the look of it. Darting Blow, try to get highest speed. Probably wouldn't suggest it. I'll probably change it. For me, I actually I'm planning on doing Fury. I would say Fury would be better. And Beast Skill, Axe Breaker, or Desperation. Because she can actually use Desperation because of armor buffs as well. And Armor March, she pretty much comes with it. I don't know why you wouldn't take it away unless you're not doing Armor Emblem. I mean, if you're not doing Armor Emblem, then why are you using her? Imponic Ploy 2, which is interesting. I mean, she does have 53 health, so it makes sense. And Tanya, which I think is someone came around that wanted us to look at their fur. Rolled out plus, not bad, not bad. Plus 3 speed, she does get to 40 speed. Plus 5 health, 47. Okay, 14. Here's the thing about fur. I would go with a plus speed, and then go for might. More might, you're at least kill now when you double. I would probably, though, you have this encounter. Now, here's the difference about this encounter who can make it all the difference. Vantage, this encounter, Aether. Only problem, out of everything, even just the defense, is they try to fix it with threat and defense. Threat and defense helps with her low attack. Basically, adds 5 attack in a sense. It's like, this basically in a sense gives you like 44 attack. Which is kinda decent. Aether does help too. It's like Luna, you know the whole deal about Aether. Thankful it is Luna, so you do damage depending upon the defense, and it's just minus reduction, the whole deal. But Aether, not bad. Interesting for problem is her speed is not as best as the other sword units can be, and her attack could be a lot better. Athena is better than her in those respects, and better than Athena is Ayla / Mia. It's kind of weird. She literally got like overshadowed twice, so it's an interesting build. I feel like go for more of an attack build, and I think you'd be Gucci. But you try to fix it with threat defense, so a decent job. I just want to make sure that we look at the last person. Okay, so that's everyone. We finally made it through the first few. So this is the kind of build I would love to see. This is the first one we looked over. 48 attack fur, plus 2. Plus attack with getting more might with Rodal. Gets you to 48, and you still have 43 speed. If you have neutral speed, of course. Fury does help, as well as plus a 3 attack and Desperation. You can actually use Desperation with it, but you do lose on 3 at speed if you do just encounter, but with more attack, you will actually do damage. So, I mean, you get to 45 attack, but I would go with more of an attack items. I mean, with Desperation, this literally becomes, without Fury, about 50. So if you did this kind of build, I think that this is a plus attack minus defense, works really well. But I guess, in the end, everything's up to the player. I mean, depending upon how you play, and if you're defensive or offensive. A lot of variables in it, so it's, in the end, up to you guys. But, there you go. 40-ish people, done and over with. A lot of interesting and cool builds. I love to see all of them. It was pretty cool. We're of course going to continue with the maps. I think we're gonna end, what's, the devs say thanks. And then after I finish all these maps, then we will end the stream. Unless more people come, or a raid, or something. I mean, then again, I wouldn't be surprised if that did happen. Okay, so Jagan's not a problem. See ya, Jagan. There goes Agma, and I feel like we'll be able to easily take out a good old pal Zephyl. Beasts. They literally gets one shot. Okay, let's do Lunatic. Yep. Okay, so I have a feeling we're not going to be able to kill good old pal Gunter, but we may with a dance. Ooh, can we kill? Yes, we still can kill, which is nice. Jagan, I feel like still gonna die. It's a question mark. If we double, we do not double. Okay, this may be easy because we just kill Freind. Oh, Fury will do that. Oh, Vantage. Oh boy. Do we still kill? Oh, yes, we can. Okay, so there you go. A Glorian Tour, we get an extra 10 sacred coins. We do not need some sacred coins. Sorry to say it. Okay, so Light and Breezy. Okay. They literally like, it's funny to think about this. It's like they literally sacrificed an actual bridal lid. I'm just kidding. I know it's just game code and them actually creating it. The devs did, but it's kind of funny to think about. They literally killed. I'm just kidding. If they actually did with actual gameplay data, that'd be a sad time. Barely see any more bridal lens. And I have no idea how I'm gonna do this. I am actually more afraid of Naui than ever before. I hate Naui. Why is Naui here? Can someone get this off the screen? Let's fast pace it. Oh boy. I was kind of hoping that they wouldn't do that, but they kind of did, I guess. Let's kill Lisa. Let's actually get Klein out of there. The good thing about that is, no, Felicia, I don't know why I couldn't say that, basically is weak as heck, low health, low defense. She's pretty much dead with an archer. Problem may be Amelia. Another problem may be Naui, so she has pivot, which is a problem. No, mind that. We're actually gonna do something cheeky. Are we vantage range? Yes, we are. We don't want to go back one just because of, Oh. Okay, I mean, then again, yes, she did heal, but that really didn't heal much. Let's see here. I kind of want to kill Lissa. Yes, thank you. And we'll see what happens here. Okay, pretty much destruction. Who said no? I don't know. Welcome to the stream, Fireboy. I want to do that again, just because I basically take my time with now. We'll see what happens. Iceberg. Of course. Bada bab, somebody 4 stars like always. Okay. Good luck anyway. I mean, to be honest, you need that luck, sir. We're gonna defend with Azura, kill Amelia, pretty much vantage kill, and we pretty much have Lisa at the end. Kill, and pretty much kill Lisa. I am sorry, gal. If I were to summon 5 stars all the time, I would literally probably go nuts, to be honest with you guys. And clear the iron wall. Okay. Oh, I think I did some of the iron wall already. Now looking at it. Okay, yeah, we still have some more. 179, we have plenty to go. Warriors level 140. Nicely done, my friend, nicely done. You seem to not play that much. Even then, you're slowly but surely gonna get there. You eventually get to where I am. Or where anyone else is. Oh, why am I so tired? Oh, gosh. This one's not too bad. I actually like this one. This one just basically says, oh, hey, I can pretty much destroy Armor Emblem. I mean, if this were to happen, they pretty much will probably end up killing themselves. Except, unless they do that. Dang it! She somehow gets absolute perfect damage, which kinda annoys me. He only moved 2, so I don't have to worry just yet. We will actually sing kill Drog. How are we gonna deal with these two? Yeah, I'm probably going to kill Amelia first before anything else. We'll leave those two be. We'll try to kill good old pal Shayna. And we'll end it again. Pretty much destruction. And Gucci-ness. Follow suits. And the last one. Lunatic! On the last map. It was not too difficult. It's not like where you can't lose anyone. You can at least lose someone. And that's in itself is Gucci on me. Gucci. My voice seal is supposed to be health. I personally wouldn't do that. I mean, I would probably go for one that increases something else in its health. But if that's the only thing you have, go for it. Go for it. We'll wait our turn, of course. We need them to get off their, tiles. That's not good. We kill, thankfully. Oh, we don't want to do that by accident. Okay, kill Sheena. She actually doubles. Oh god. She doesn't double like that, so we're gonna get him off on the tile. And there we go. Talking about your worry, you might want to do plus attack, because it would work well with the Blazing Durandal. Anyway, Warriors maps are, of course, back. I am going to be farming the heck out of this one over here. And, you know what, we're going to, of course, do, why not, let's just do one Bound Hero Battle map, the newest one. I don't actually know what's gonna be poppin', but we might as well chalk in. Okay, so Donna, follow my lead. Amelia, if we work together, everything should turn out just fine. Okay, I'll try my hardest for both of our stakes. Okay. Okay, so Interessante. Mi amigos. Okay, so I'm probably going to take this so we can kill the Lance Knights. I feel like that's what we're probably gonna be needing to do. I want to actually keep Klein to the right if I can. We'll see, we'll see. Oh, okay. Well, I was not expecting all of this. No, I was not. Oh, okay. I mean, Gucci, I guess. This is not cool. Well, this is gonna be annoying, I can already tell. Okay, so finally, Tana and the Lance Knights. Let's kill Tana. Kill the Lance Knights, and Sword Knight, we'll just keep it. We'll see. I actually want to get extra stats and turn. And we didn't kill. Interesting. I was actually not surprised that she didn't kill. There we go. Finish your supper. And Gucci-ness. I can already tell that one's gonna be a little bit of a nuisance because we're pretty much stuck in one area to defend. And Fury is not gonna help, but we might as well try. But I feel like that's gonna be it for the A&T Bound Hero Battle or Amelia and Tana. I would love to continue on, but probably not. Out of everything here, YOLO Summon, why not? For the stream, YOLO Summon, Red Orb, here we go, YOLO Summon! 1 YOLO Summon. It's something, at least. It's a drug! Okay. Okay, YOLO Summon complete. I just need to do that from time to time. And I feel like that was appropriate because of all the butt whooping we did. So, nothing, but at least it's something. Maybe one day I'll make a +10 drug. How about that? Probably not, but you might as well dream. We have some stuff to get through, guys. We have the Bound Hero Battle. We're gonna finish the Lunatic and Hard, and as well as Arena, of course. It's a nice time to get to tier 19, so we'll probably end up doing that with this squad that we have. And probably Sunday we're gonna do Sword Art Online when we defrag, maybe. Since I don't really have to worry about college and we are done, we are officially done for now. So I feel like Sundays we may be able to do something. I'm excited. YOLO Summon failed, but we got a drug for +10. Why not? Anyway. If you guys enjoyed today's little old live stream, make sure to leave a like and subscribe or follow if you feel like it. If you enjoy my content too, as well. I'll probably end up SP farming tonight. I feel like I should do that for my armor emblem team, which needs the SP greatly. Like, and talking about armor emblem. you know, Christmas banners coming up that's, you know, Armor Emblem off the floor. I don't know why. But I'll take it anyway. We'll take it anyway. Even though I hate it, I'll take it. And if I'm lucky enough to get one in the first